We heard about this decision of yours. So, what change is it gonna be in your life musically? What are we gonna expect from you now?
More music and more music with my new band Susmit Sen Chronicles. I am composing quite a few numbers, and we are, as it is ready, and we have performed about 14 or 15 shows. So once the season starts off again, we are hoping to perform all the movies.
Okay, so why couldn't you were performing with Chronicles and Ocean simultaneously before? So why this decision all of a sudden? Like, why couldn't have been together?
Okay, it could have been, but I thought that it would be better for both Indian Ocean as well as my own creative expression, if I know one, because it has been a long time I've been speaking to the band, talking about, if you think that we've created a legacy, then younger people should also come in and replace us. Otherwise, it will end with us. And apart from that, I wanted to explore. 23 years back, I formed the band. So in a lifetime, I would like to, express through another medium, another band. So completely new compositions, completely new music. So I'm really looking forward to it.
So how difficult was it for you to take this decision? Like 23 years you nurtured a baby, and now
it has been a while that I've been thinking about it.
How long?
A good 4-5 years probably. And the decision had to come sometime. So it happened now.
Okay, so how is all the band members taking?
I think since I've been talking about it for a long time, it was not absolutely, surprising for them. It was not really and before that I had actually, when I heard Nikhil Rao, when he came down to the practice place about 3 years back, I knew that he should be the person who should be replacing me in the distinctly behind seat. So, and Nikhil Rao even did perform a couple of shows.
Few like last few shows,
right? So and he's great. I think I'm looking forward to Indian Ocean doing great, and I'm really looking forward, and I know that they'll be good.
Tell us more about Nikhil Rao. Like, how was he inducted into the system, and how long did it take for the decision to be taken for the band?
It did not take time. When I came and announced, that's the time they also knew it would be Nikhil Rao. So he had to wrap up his studies and
still studying.
He was doing his PhD in Singapore, and he happens to be the brother of Anurag Rao, who also happens to manage us along with
What do you think about this imminent change in the Indian Ocean sound that we will be hearing?
Look, the thing is that Ashim passed away 3.5 years back. After that, the sound did change because his vocal quality was no longer there, but the band continued. So right now I'm just 1/3. So the other two will definitely take it on, and with Nikhil Rao coming in, and he has come and sat with me to see exactly how I did it, what kind of style I use, what are the techniques I use. So I don't think the sound will change too much. There will be other elements coming in because he has his own individual style also. So and there is a huge chunk of the work that has already been created and it is waiting there for them to perform.
Okay, as in Nikhil Rao has been an active part.
No, he has not been an active part in terms of composing. But all the lyrics, all the compositions are already there.
Okay.
So they, by and large, the main compositions will remain the same, and within that they will improve.
Yeah, compositions. I mean, the past compositions fine. Yeah, I mean, that's fine with him. Say for example the new things that are gonna come. I'm talking about that. Like,
I will be really looking forward to it. I think some brilliant new stuff will be coming.
what have you been hearing from your fans, like about this decision to leave Indian Ocean?
Well, there has been a lot of these comments coming on Facebook. The fact that they will miss me and so on. I don't see why they should be missing me because I will be performing. They would not be missing Indian Ocean. I think they will be getting double the pleasure because now they have two bands to listen to. So I do not see it as a sad incident at all.
So you would be there with them, say in the capacity of guest artist.
That as and when opportunities will happen, I probably will guest around. Yes.
Okay, so like there's a lot been coming up for Indian Ocean. I was seeing there was a US store that's been lined up. Then there was
US store, yeah. I'm not
in
very
September. So,
yeah.
like, are you gonna be a part of that or?
I will be a part of the concert tour, which will be for the promotion of the coffee table book, which is going to come out sometime in August, September. So then I will be going on a promotional concert for 5-7 cities. Something.
Okay, and when will that?
Around August, September.
August, September. So for now, like you have, like Nikhil Rao has completely taken over. It's not like that.
No. Yeah, I'm not no longer a part of it.
So yeah, I mean, tell us, like now you're like completely independent. So how much does it excite you, like, this second phase of your
there are interesting things that I'm doing. I'm producing a young boy's album. His name is Vipul, prolific singer and composer. So I'm helping him produce his album. And after I finish that, I will be working on my next album. So hopefully by September I will finish that.
So,
and there is another project coming up which I think I will be able to speak about it in the next month or next month.
Okay, so when is the next one?
I should be ready with it by about September. So by about October, November.
You're performing with guitar and solos?
No, this time it is not happening. There is a lot more to do earlier. I would rather finish that and then for it next year.
Because I spoke to you in January and you were like pretty excited about it at that point of time.
Out here right now there's a lot more to handle. So let me just settle things down and then slowly.
Not more as it?
I have to, I'm composing all these new numbers. I have to record this new album and finish Harpreet's album. So this is a lot of this thing. And by the next season starts, around August, September, my live act should be absolutely perfect. So that means a lot of work.
So what more collaborations with Chronicles and all that?
More collaborations, yes, as and when things will happen, I will keep announcing.
Okay, so what's the status quo of Masters of Guitar?
Masters of Guitar, as of now, it is kind of waiting and it's not really sure, but when it happens, we will.
Okay, like not in near future, it's not happening.
Not in the next 2-3 months.
Your style of playing is very typically Indian. Have you ever thought of going with a Indian classical setup? Like say, for example, your tabla is already there, like say sitar or bringing in a lot of other elements. Have you ever thought of that?
I have thought of it. It's not that the thought has not gone to my mind. But look, the thing is that when I compose, yes, it is. There are other instruments which do come to my mind. But if you have an ensemble of yours, you have a band of yours, to think of another instrument which is not a part of the band always is not the best way to go. Because if I compose one piece with a sitar, another piece with a sarod, then just to play one piece, they'll have to tour. One extra person has to tour with me for that one number. That is not a very practical thing. So So by and large, I would try and stick to the band within the band limits. By and large, but there are collaborations which will happen, and which I'll announce soon.